Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. So you may know about Lego minifigures. They've been around for quite a while now, certainly over 10 years. And recently they started putting them into these boxes here, these sort of cardboard boxes. Of course one thing with minifigures is there are obviously different ones to choose from, and quite often you maybe don't want all of them but you want specific ones. So how do you identify the specific ones? Now in the past you used to be able to have those little tinfoil bags that used to be able to sort of feel and try and figure out which the parts were inside, which in itself was quite difficult sometimes. But since they've introduced these new boxes, and this is Series 26, and they did the same for Series 25 as well. So if you ever see any Series 25 figures, that you can do the same. But there is a barcode. There are two barcodes on the bottom of each box, and basically you have a barcode here and a QR code. Now the barcode, you can identify the actual set, so that'll tell you that it's the minifigures pack, but this little QR code here, you can actually identify which minifigure is inside this box. However, you will need to have a phone, and you will need to download the Bricksearch app to be able to do that. So let me show you how this all works. This is what the Bricksearch app looks like. Now you can find this on Android and iOS. Just go to the App Store or to the Play Store and you'll see the icon. This is the icon that you're looking for here. Once you've installed this, this is basically the main page that you get on the Bricksearch app. It's a really simple way of doing this. So as I showed you before, there are two codes on the bottom. You have the barcode, which is the big lined one on the left hand side here, and you have the QR code. Now you can just scan the barcode and this will tell you what the actual set is, and this works for any Lego set as well. So if I just do that, there's the scanner that's on. It's obviously just got the camera, and I put that behind and it does it really quick. And see what it comes up with here. It tells you what the actual minifigures are now. So this is actually the actual set, and what it does do is it shows you all the pictures of all the different minifigures that are potentially available from this particular set here. So if I then just click on the back button there, and this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover over the barcode and scan the QR code here. So you see the little that's the QR code there. That's what you're looking for. So if I just sort of scan that, and it does it really quickly. Now you can see that this particular box has got the Space Baby in there, the Android with the Space Baby. However, if I scan this box here, let me just set that back to scan the QR code, and that comes up with the alien there. Now what you will also see at the bottom here, it tells you the set number, it tells you the year it was released. Sometimes it has the piece count, but not always, and you can add this to your wish list or to your collection. If I just go back to the start menu there, so you can do this with all of the minifigures. It does also work on older series as well. So this is a Series 25. It is one, as you can see, that's actually opened and taken the parts out. But if I just go to the scan key here and scan the QR code side, there we go, and you can see that that particular one had the dog groomer in there. Obviously no longer, because I've taken that out. Now if you have older sets of minifigures, so the Marvel Series 2, it does not work on those, and it won't work on any of the older tinfoil bags. So you will need to have the newer style Series 25 or Series 26. Sometimes some of these boxes have a smaller QR code on the back, on the bottom of the box. They may not work for every single box. So if you have a really small QR code, like about a quarter of the size of that, that may not work. But I think certainly with the new Series 26 minifigures, they all have the larger scannable barcodes on them. What I need to do now, of course, is prove this actually works. So let me just scan the first box here. There we go. So this is the Space Baby with the Android. So let me just open this up. Just going to rip that open, and you can see there inside the contents. There's the little mini Space Baby. Let me just put that all together. And there we have it all built. Really nice minifigure, this one. It's got the trans arms there on the side with some printing. We have obviously the pink space baby, which is always going to be popular. So just to prove this wasn't a fluke, let me just pop that there. Let me get this reset again, and I'm going to do another box and see what we get in this one. And this is the UFO guy. So let's open this box and see what we get inside. There we are, and there is the UFO character. I really like this UFO base piece here. That's an unusual piece. Let's get this one built. There we are, there's the UFO spaceman. I really like the printed torso on this one, back and front. I think that's really, really good. So let's just prove this definitely wasn't a fluke. Let's try this a third time. And this is the Megatron character. Let me just open this box here. Oh, there we are, you can pretty much see the pieces. Let's get this one built. So I've opened out the instructions on this particular one because it does show you how to build this particular character. It's slightly more fiddly than some of the other ones, but yeah, nice character, that one there. And we're going to try the app one more time just to make sure it definitely does work. We should have a different figure in this box here. And this is the space dude at the front here with the little Martians. Let's get that one built. Oh, and opened as well. Let me open it first. Forgot to open it. There we go. Sorry, that took a little while. And there we see the final figure in there. Let's get that one built. And here we have the fourth one. As you can see, it is the correct one that's in the box again. I really like this one. I think this is one of the less popular ones, but I love the little space aliens there. They've got the faces on the back. But if you take his hair off, his alternate head, he's obviously been possessed by the aliens. So he's actually got an alien inside there working him with an antenna on top. So really nice set of figures there. So yeah, as you can see, every one of those boxes that I scanned does have the correct minifigure inside. There we have it then. So I hope you agree that this app works really, really well. So the Bricksearch app is what you need to search for. It's a very, very useful tool. And as I say, it doesn't just identify the minifigures, but you can tell by scanning the barcodes of any Lego set what the set is, whether that's a polybag or an actual set. I don't know how far back they go. Certainly all the current sets will be scannable, but some of the older ones as well. So check out that app. It's definitely worth downloading. Obviously, what you will probably need to do is when you go into a store or a shop, you will sort of need to scan the codes. And I am aware that I went into a store recently and I was scanning for this one here, the Space Baby, and a lot of them were already gone, so it's very, very difficult to find some of the more popular ones. But certainly if there's any of the other series that you like, then it's definitely worth scanning the app to find out, so that you know which one you're actually going to get. Of course, you can just pick one up without scanning it, but obviously you're not going to know what's inside until you open that box. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you've got any comments or queries or further questions about how this all works, do put a comment in the comment section. I will try and answer that as quickly as I can. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.